Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So today markets are closed, but we have the result of the yesterday trading session, and we could take a look what has happened on the euro currency and the gold market today as well. So in general, first of all, I would like to wish you have a good Easter holidays with your family. It's really long holidays in Europe, it's even longer. So in Germany, you know, Monday is also the holiday. So by looking at the performance on the euro currency, the data that we have expected to get today, we'll get the continuation. Today's we also yearly personal consumption expenditures numbers will be today. Also will be the Powell speech concerning the rate policy. But in general, we haven't got any surprises. The positive revision of the gross domestic product numbers, it's not surprising anymore, just because everybody seems going in habit with the artificial manipulation with the data in the United States, or better to say, some specific statistical tools that lets you to show really great performance of the economy. Particularly speaking, the bulk of the gross domestic product is a result of the growth of the stock market. So if you will take it off, then you will see the real numbers of the economy in the United States. But anyway, data that we have got mostly was supportive to the United States dollar, and you could see what's happening here on euro currency as well. So market has continued downward action. Everything goes well with our trading plan, and here we do not need to bring some drastic adjustments to our trading scenario. We're still watching for market action to the 107 area, completion of the weekly pattern that we have, grabber, and actually in perspective we expect even stronger dollar with the potential A, B, C, D pattern, where we start dealing with the results of these head and shoulders. Now we're dealing with just the forming of the pattern, but then we're start working with the results of this pattern when it starts working and starts moving to the extension. So that's what we have on the daily chart. What is really surprising right now, guys, is the absolutely different performance of the Forex market with the gold. On the background of the rising United States dollar, you could see what's going on the gold. So our target around 22.14 on the gold market has been completed, but it was really very small reaction on this target. Just minimum reaction has been done, and market has jumped more. It means that something is going on the back. Either some geopolitical processes are going. Things that I see currently in the media, it's have not sufficient scale to justify this performance of the gold. Something different. Maybe some big bids from the central banks on the physical market stands for the buying of the gold. But definitely something is broken in the mechanism of the control of the paper gold in the futures market. Something's happening, because this is too big difference in the performance, especially when you could see that so-called Bitcoin as a safe haven asset doesn't show this performance, and more closely was showing yesterday reaction to the Forex market. It's also shown starting up downward action. So on Bitcoin, our scenario also starts working that we discussed yesterday. Now, by looking at the cross-market analysis, for example, what we have on the short term, on the 10-year yield, which is also the indicator that something is broken, you can see that the yields are not rising. So they stand flat around 4%, 4.2%. Well, this is also not typical for dollar performance. Usually dollar is rising when the yield is rising, but here we do not see it. This is, we see vice versa, some downward action on the yields, which also might be the signal confirming idea of some running in the safe haven. But what the real reason stands behind, as I said, it's yet to be known. So we do not know yet by far. but based on the performance of the markets, we could make the conclusion that some geopolitics probably are involved in this process. So on dollar index, the one thing that seems interesting, this is the performance on the fall time frame chart. You could see that here, with this upward action, market has formed few bullish grabbers on the dollar index. It suggests action above this top, and actually market stands very close to the final target of the weekly grabber. It's just small distance has to be passed to complete it. Euro has a bit greater potential. But the pairing of the grabbers let us suggest that somewhere in the beginning of the next week, probably euro currency should also keep going to the downside together with the dollar. At least we have nice looking patterns that stands in favor of this scenario. On the euro currency, we need to check whether we have the same grabbers on the futures on the fall time frame chart. No, we do not have grabbers here, so only on the dollar index. But in general, on the euro currency, if you take a look at what has happened yesterday, in general, market has shown performance with our scenario. So here, as you could see on the fall time frame chart, our target that we're considering 107.05. I do not see something to change here, so everything goes nice. On the yesterday performance, you could see that on our hourly chart it was the bounce to the levels that we have specified, and then market has continued downward action. So it has happened a bit earlier than the 1618 target has been reached, but it probably was on a data release. But still, market has shown the retracement that we were expecting, and as we said, it might be the chance to take another short position that you have closed during and because of the grabbers that have been formed 2 days ago. So you remember this a bit tricky situation as on the dollar index and euro currency. So that being said, currently we see that the euro currency keeps bearish context. We do not see reasons to change it. We're going with our well-planned scenario with the hand shorts on the daily chart, and considering the 107 area as the next destination point. Grabbers that we got on a dollar index suggest that probably we should get. Euro currency has good chances to complete this target because it stands very close, just 70 pips actually above it. So and actually that's all that we have currently. We're not considering taking any longs by far, so overall context stands bearish. So let's see how it will go in.